Evening and welcome to Body Sculpt Pilates. Tonight we're going to have a relaxation, stretch and a body mobilising session which will hopefully just make us feel nice and relaxed and help us unwind for the evening. So when we're ready we're going to come down to the mats. When you're on the mat, just take a couple of nice deep breaths and just make sure that your body's level. Hips are level on the mat and the feet are hip width. You've got a nice long spine with your shoulder blades tucked under. Then on your next exhale, we're just going to press the base of the back down into the mat. Just curling up the tailbone and then coming back to neutral. Very gently rocking the hips and moving through the pelvis. We're going to have one more. Then we're going to allow the hips to rock back to neutral and transition in some heel slides, lengthening one leg away, pushing through the heel and retracting the toe. Level hips as you swap to the other side. On the next heel slide, we're going to keep the leg lengthened and just open the opposite knee. Take the twist through the hips and close back again. Retract the lengthened leg and swap to the other side. Open up the knee and close back again. Let's do this 2 more times. Opening out, keeping the hips level, closing that knee back and retracting the leg. Exhale away. Close the knee back. When you bring both knees back into your chest, just press them firmly towards the stomach and very gently rock the back around. Keeping the feet together, we're going to start to circle the knees around. Then keeping hold of one knee, release and lengthen the other leg away. And swap. And do this 2 more times. Last one. And placing both feet back down on the mat, just lift the arms up to the ceiling. Stretching shoulder blades by lifting the blade away from the mat and gently placing it back into the mat. Two more. Then stretch them both together. Reach the arms up and then place them back down. 2 more. Reach. Last one. As you bring the arms back down, bring a knee in to join it. And we're just going to have a lengthen through the hamstring. Lengthen the leg up and stretch it towards the body. Draw the knee in, press to the chest and send it back down. Let's lift the other leg. Lengthen. Bend the knee, press to the chest and pull out for a full body stretch. Carefully rolling around onto your fronts. Bring the arms out into a U position with the elbows opposite the shoulders. Relax the forehead down. Then lift the head, neck and chest, keeping the elbows on the floor. Tuck the chin in and open up over the back of the shoulder blades. Then relax back down. Soften the shoulders and lift back up again. Next time we're going to take it into a swan stretch. Gently brush the nose forward, peel your head, neck and chest away from the mat, lengthening out of the hips. And slowly lower it back down. Peeling up again, brushing, lifting, lengthening. And slowly lay the spine back down. Last one. Brush the nose forwards. Lift the head, neck and chest away from the mat. And layer it back down. Lifting yourself up onto all fours. And taking yourself into a cat stretch, lifting the centre of the back up towards the ceiling. Then dropping the belly button down. One more time, rounding up through the spine. And dropping the head, the belly button back down. Come back to neutral. Push your hips over to one side and turn and look at the pelvis. Then take it back the other way. Coming back to the centre, lengthen out a diagonal pair. Press the ground away with the other hand. And come back to the centre. Exhale and have a diagonal out. Press the ground away. Building up a little intensity. On the next diagonal, lift and just reach. Reach as long as you can. Powering through the mat and taking it down. Swap to the other side. Lift and lengthen. Reach. Then as the hand comes back down, taking them a little further in front, tucking the toes and lifting into the down dog, pressing the chest backwards. Lowering the knees back down and pushing back to a child's pose. Take both hands off one side of your mat and gently push into the opposite shoulder blade. Take both hands off the other side. Then coming back to your start position, just thread one arm through so you'll come down onto the shoulder. Come the other way. Bring yourself up to a seated position. And you can either sit with your legs crossed in front of you, or you can have them out in front. We're just going to come into a mermaid stretch, taking the arm up and over, push down on the opposite sit bone. Then take this arm round in front of you, folding through the waist. Reach back up and over. Bring it round. Reach up. Last one. Circling in front. Reach up and over. We're going to swap to the other side. Anchor down that hip. Circle round in front. Up and over and press. Circle round in front. Last one. Coming up to your start position, take hold of the knees, round the back and just press into the shoulder blades. Tuck your chin in, take your chin to an armpit, run it across your chest to the other side, and back again. Then take the chest forwards, look up a little, push the shoulder blades together behind you, and roll back again. Lift and press. Okay, I'm going to come back down to the mat. Roll the body down. And when you get down into the mat, we're just going to lengthen out for another full body stretch. And then we're going to take this into relaxation. So just find yourself a position that you're comfortable in. Feel that you can move at any time if you stiffen up, and you can be seated. You can remain lying down on the mat. But when you find your position, just start to take some deep breaths there. Thoughts that creep into your head, we acknowledge them. But then we gently push them to the side. Trying to allow some peace in the mind, whilst letting go of all the tension in the muscles. As you start to take some nice deep breaths, we're taking our attention down the line of the body and just resting it on the feet. Here warmth flows over the feet, travelling through the toes, spreading over the soles, hooking round the heels, wrapping the feet up in warmth. This warmth then starts to flow up the legs, wrapping around the calves, spreading over the shins, softening knees, spreading warmth through the muscles in the thighs. Relaxing hips, softening all the muscles in your stomach. Your ribs easily expanding as the warmth flows over the chest. Spreading over the shoulders and flowing down the arms. Brushing past elbows and settling down into the palms of your hands. Here the warmth spreads, covering the palms, circling and softening each finger, spreading over the backs of the hands, wrapping around the wrists and flowing back up the arms. The warmth spreads up and over the shoulders, slowly melting down the back. feeling down on the base of the spine. The warmth makes its way up the backbone, spreading over each individual vertebrae, travelling to the base of the neck and spreading over the back of the neck to the base of the head, moving around the jaw. Unclench your teeth. The tongue drops away from the roof of your mouth. The muscles in your face become soft. And your body sinks heavily into the mat. Slowly moving your fingers, moving your toes. Take your time to come back up to a seated position. Just allow the spine to round. And then taking some nice deep breaths to wake up on. Inhale the arms up and exhale them down. Last one. Palms join. Draw down to the heart. Namaste.